Howdy, I'm Claudia, and about a month ago, I asked you guys to send me questions. All sorts of questions. And tonight, I'm gonna answer all of them. Sorry if I don't sound like I'm in a good mood. I've just been told that in under 12 hours, I have to record, edit, render, and upload this video in a matter of just, I don't know, 8 hours? So I may feel very passive-aggressive throughout this entire thing. Let's just get this started. Duncan LMAO asks, what is your credit card number? What is your social security, my IP, my credit score, and how do I like my eggs cooked? My credit card number is 82. Social security is 880. My IP is actually the same as my social security. It's 843. My credit score is like, I think 2, and I don't really eat eggs. The Runaway Ox asks, what is my next door neighbor's home address? Great question. It's 847. Oh, finally, a quality question. User EH7QZ5. Tommy Sebastian asks, 1, why did I want to become a YouTuber? I think I just grew up with the classic, you know, Minecraft YouTubers, and I was just like, I want to do that. And roughly 10 years later, I've been doing that. So it's just all I've really liked doing. I love doing this, and there's really nothing else I'm good at, which is why. And number 2, do I plan on playing horror games? I mean, I'm a variety content creator. I would be down to play anything. So yeah, I would like to play some horror games, even though I'm a baby and I can't do it. Conman asks, we know what you did. Okay, for love of God, I don't know why. Okay, there's been this rumor recently that I supposedly had a hand in a certain disaster, so I just want to clarify. I did not cause the Challenger disaster. I was never there on July 28th, 1986, in which the Challenger disaster happened and broke the shuttle 73 seconds into its flight, killing all 7 crew members upon board. I had nothing to do with it, and you should not ask me where I was on January 28th, 1986 on the coast of Cape Carvel, Florida at 11:39 a.m. EST. I was not there. Ivory, oh God. Okay. Ivory asks, hello Overworld, it's Ivory. I am Ivory, here are my questions. What is my home address and phone number? I'm glad you asked. Ivory's real home address is 113, and the zip code is Ivory's phone number is I didn't censor like something fake this time. I actually just said Ivory's address and phone number. Question 2, will you please play Ricky Rat? Maybe, I don't know what that is. Number 3, are you happy with the content you're currently making? If not, what would you want to change to do differently? I don't know. I mean, I'm somewhat happy with what I've been making. I feel like my editing has been a bit slanting on lower quality, but I've really liked what I've made. So I guess what I would just do differently is just experiment. Try see what else there is. Number 4, can you play Ricket Rat? Okay, I don't know what this game is. I will look into it later. Can we collab, please, please, please? Can I have a shout out, please? I want to collab. Shout out, please. Ivory, you've been in like 3 videos. Number 6, how are you doing lately? Sorry if I don't sound like I'm in a good mood. I've just been told that in under 12 hours, I have to record, edit, render, and upload this video in a matter of just, I don't know, 8 hours? Yeah, not doing great currently. Do you have anything to confess? Okay, I did not cause the Challenger disaster. I was not there. What am I hiding? Nothing. Because I wasn't at the Challenger when it happened. There was no... It would be impossible for some guy like me to hyphen the gas and the temperature of the Challenger. That's impossible. What do you think about Pride Month? I think Pride Month is awesome. Are you celebrating Pride Month? Yes, I am. It's July, isn't it? Gosh dang it. Number 11, what are you hiding? I had nothing to do. Number 12, can we please play Mickey Rat? Can you just like DM me what this game is or comment it? Number 13, what happened to blind game? Oh, that's like an actual question. Okay, I can answer this one. To be completely honest, I just haven't done it. For those that are new here, Blind Game Show is a game where I play 3 random games with no knowledge of them whatsoever, other than the name of the game and what platform it ran off of. Admittedly, I just forgot to edit a video. It was during, a Wisdom Tooth stream, and I'm not gonna lie, I just forgot. I've been stuck doing other things. I really should edit it. It's unfortunately like a year old now, but it's still a fun stream. It may be hard to edit, to be honest, because I think the entire time I was like, playing Among Us, But yeah, I definitely would like to return the Blind Game Show at some point. Is there any old type of content you want to bring back or new type of content you want to introduce? Good question. I don't know. The thing is that I do not think it matters what I want to introduce, if that makes sense. I feel like that's not up to me. I feel like that's up to what YouTube wants to try to push. Although I'm never, like, relevant when it comes to the YouTube algorithm. I just kind of, like, make a video and I just hope it does well. That's pretty much what happens. It happened a couple months ago, which I'm still incredibly thankful for. I really need to play Replicant County too. Yeah, I need to do a lot of things. But I just kind of do whatever I can, edit whatever I can, and that's kind of the content that just gets pushed out. Such as this. Is it obvious I'm agitated? Number 15, are you tired of my questions? No. Number 16, can you play Rick? Okay, gonna backtrack. Yes. Number 17, are there any games you want to play but haven't had the chance to for the channel or just on your own? I have a lot of games in the backlog. I really should play more games, to be completely honest. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of games I do want to check out. Do I own Amori? I don't know, but there's a lot of games. I feel like there's a lot of places, a lot of things I could play, and I just haven't gotten to them yet because of how my life has gone. But I do want to play games. I really do. And I really should play them more. Number 18. Why did you choose to upload weekly instead of more or less frequently? To be completely honest, weekly is just the pace I'm able to go at. It takes a full week sometimes for me to edit a video. And that's just, it might be procrastination, to be completely honest, but I feel a lot comfortable trying to get a video out. Sometimes it doesn't matter what I think, and sometimes I don't have a week because that's just how my life is gone and everything is just against me. But otherwise, all things considered, it's just the pace I've gone. Number 19, what are your top 5 games of all time? I don't really pick favorites. I'm really bad at deciding the top 5 of all time of something. So, that's very hard for me to decide. I honestly couldn't tell you. I really and genuinely could not tell you what are my top 5 games of all time, because there's just so many games I enjoy. And like, I feel like some games, they fall into a subcategory, because some games are just super big. You know, like Roblox. Roblox is a big game. And so there's games in that game, and so that's kind of differentiate. Edit all this out. Are there any videos I regret making? You know, I don't think so. I'm pretty happy with the catalog of my YouTube channel. Now, if this was my old YouTube channel from 2000 whenever, yeah, probably. But no, I'm pretty happy with what I have. Are there any videos you scrapped while editing because they didn't turn out the way you wanted, and do you still have these videos? It's not because of the way I wanted. It's because I've just physically been unable to do it. Like I talked about with the Blind Game Show video I was just talking about. I just haven't gotten to it. There are definitely some videos that I am probably gonna unfortunately scrap. For example, there was this video that took roughly 2 recording sessions to edit. And to be completely honest, it's just way too big for me to handle. I may shorten it down to like a couple things. So if you see a video about SpongeBob and it seems long, and I make like a talking segment where I'm just like, hey, so this video is really long. That's the video I'm talking about. What's my favorite music genre? I really like vaporwave. Any synth music is pretty good. Synthwave, dark wave, just any waves, I guess. Whatever. I don't really know what the genre of wave is, but I would say somewhere around there. Question 23. Have you ever made any music? If not, what genre would you want to make? And if so, would you want to make any more? So I'm not a musician, so I can't really say anything about that. But I do have some friends who are musicians. For example, my friend Identity Crisis, they actually made the outro song, S710. You know, it's the one that goes... Anyway, speaking from their experience and what they've told me, they really enjoy what they make, but it also takes a bit to make what they make. So... if I was talking for them, and I actually probably shouldn't, I feel like if I was a musician, I'd want to make music, yeah, but I'm not a musician, so can't really say anything. Question 24, refer back to, what was 12? Can we play Ricky? Okay, that's all the questions. Hope you've enjoyed, everyone, and I'm very, very sorry if I don't sound happy. I'm very agitated, I have a headache, I now have to work overtime. I'm very, very mad. But I sure hope that hasn't showed in the video. Thank you all for submitting your questions. I guess next year will be volume 4. It seems like we're going on a yearly basis, somewhat. I mean, I love answering these questions, and I've had a great time doing so. And I hope you've all had a great time submitting your questions too. Now, if you excuse me, I have a really long day ahead of me. Goodbye, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed. And remember to send your fan mail, because I read it sometimes, at this address. Send your fan mail at this address. Yeah, sure, it's Ivory's address and phone number, but it's pretty cool.